Novice users are advised not to use the V editor either, because it's complex and rather unintuitive in use. Nevertheless, we're mentioning it because it's available in every Linux distribution. This is a standard text editor, and at the same time, one of the most extensive ones. If your system does not have any other editor, typing V as a command almost always works. So it's good to know at least some basics, such as the commands that open a file, save it, or the one to exit the program. Thanks to that, you'll be able to edit any file in emergency situations in any system. V is a very complex editor. Keyboard shortcuts are rather unintuitive. Sometimes it may be problematic even to exit the program. I remember situations when new users would turn their computers off, and then back on again, because they didn't know how to exit V due to the unusual keyboard shortcuts. First of all, to enter the edit mode in V, you need to press Insert. Unless you do this, the editor will wait for some other commands, and won't react when you try to enter text. By pressing Escape, you exit the edit mode and return to the command mode. Once you've quit the edit mode, you can save the file by pressing :W. The command :Q closes the application. However, if you've made some changes to the file, :Q won't work. At this point, you need to add an exclamation point to order V to quit without saving the current file. You can, of course, combine these two operations, save changes and then quit, by typing :WQ. If the file changed as a consequence of the background process, the exclamation mark will result in overwriting these changes. When you start V, at first it only allows you to view the file. If you try to edit the file, nothing will happen. To go into editing mode, you must press Insert. This will make the program go into edit mode. Now, you can normally edit the file. In the edit mode, you can navigate through the file and make changes. If you want to quit the edit mode, press the Escape key. The shortcut :W saves changes. Then, if you try to quit the application, having made some changes in the meantime, the application will display a message saying that it cannot exit the program because changes have not been saved. If you'd like to exit the program anyway, type :Q exclamation. To save changes, then exit, use :WQ. Because these shortcuts are unintuitive, some time ago the developers of V put up a website where you can see how to exit the program, because this has proved to be the most problematic part. There's another joke about this. If you get a novice user to use V, their input will be comparable to a perfectly random string of characters. There's some truth to it because the person who is not familiar with V will probably try all the keys in every possible combination. Therefore, it's good to remember the basic shortcuts. For beginners, it's recommended to use less complicated editors, such as Nano or MCEdit. Of course, in the desktop environment, it's advisable to use an editor with a graphical interface, such as kwrite or gedit. We'll discuss them later on during this course, while talking about alternative software. For advanced users, especially programmers, who need to perform some operations quickly, using V will be as easy as using Emacs. If you learn the shortcuts, you'll learn how the system works. If you learn the ropes, using such tools will become very convenient and efficient.